Hey everyone, so this is my last ghost hunt of the day. I know it says no trespassing, but it's actually owned by the town now, and it was for sale by the owner. But it was an older man. I just ran into a police officer and asked him if I could come here. But it was run by an older man, and he had a wheelchair. Oh, speaking of the wheelchair, I think that's one right there, yep. And he ended up actually passing away in this house. Wow. That's pretty cool. But he was kind of a hermit after his wife ended up passing away. But I'll bring you guys around the house. I was gonna put on my boots, but I'm being lazy right now, so just bear with me, everyone. But the officer just said, please don't go inside the house, because as you can see, the house is kind of just eating itself from the inside out. But I'm gonna try to show you guys. Look at how old this house must be. I mean, he didn't know, what the date of the house was, but he knew how old the guy was, and that he ended up passing away in the house at the age of like 70 something from just like, I guess, like old age. But it's a pretty neat looking house. Well, as you guys can see, the old toolbox and stuff. That's pretty neat house, actually. Sorry for my phone, everyone. The old toolbox right there with old tools in it. I'll walk around really quick. Show you guys. Oh, sorry. Well, old fence right there underneath. Wow, it's pretty cool house. Comes kind of around to here. It says no trespassing on the door, and I wouldn't even trust that house to begin with. But that's the inside of the house. I guess I can kind of peek my head in a little bit for you guys. That's the inside, and then there's a second floor. But there's like pool balls right there, like older style pool balls. They're on the floor. Old stuff. An old, like, one of those dogs there that used to like bark when you open up the door. It's pretty neat. But I wouldn't go any further because the house is kind of tipping, like the officer was saying. This house could go at any moment. So, but I'll bring you guys back up and around one sec. Ugh. Oh, that was weird. It sounded like somebody moved inside of that house. Ugh. But I think the guy's name was Earl. His name was Earl, and he was 70 years old. His wife ended up passing in there, and it's kind of a sad story, but kind of creepy at the same time. His wife ended up passing away, and he became very distraught, and he would just sit around his house all day in his wheelchair. And he just got older, got really sick, and ended up passing away, and nobody really knew, and it took them a couple months actually before they found his body. And the town now kind of owns this house, and like I was saying, it's just, the house is just falling apart. But I wanted to thank you, Earl, for letting me see your house. But Sean from STB